Before proceeding with this video, make sure your setup is done as is shown on this chart. Due to that every setup is different, I'm not going to do the actual wiring. So if you follow as is on this chart and your setup should work. So as you're going to go to google.com and download yourself OBS Studio, you're going to go ahead and pick your platform, your operating system, and you go ahead and download that onto your computer. It's just going to do its regular downloading process. You're going to pick your what Windows that you're using, go ahead and save it on your desktop. And just for the FYI, I am not being sponsored by anybody to make this OBS Studio tutorial video. I'm just doing it for my channel. Alright, thanks for tuning in into my channel. Today, right now I'm going to teach you how you guys could stream from comfort of your house from any gaming next-gen system or from your desktop into Twitch or YouTube. For sake of this video, I'm going to do Twitch. How you guys could stream from comfort of your house with a decent desktop to the world out there on internet with twitch.tv. So what this OBS does is it just makes your stream more personal. You could add your graphics and your logo onto your stream so you guys could stream to the world. A lot of people do tournaments on twitch.tv. There's MLG, people use twitch.tv, a whole lot of other, so that's a long story short. But so now just let's get to this OBS Studio, how you guys could stream using this from comfort of your house. As you download your OBS Studio from the internet, you're going to be prompted with this screen right here. First block you're going to see on the left, a rectangle, a scene box, a source box, and you're going to see a mixer box. And you're going to see a couple of commands, like 6-7 commands on to the right. So these commands are used after you have set up your OBS and you just go off right from start streaming. Let's start with adding and making your stream personalize the screens, which you're going to broadcast to the world through your computer. So what you're going to do here is right click on the scene and you're going to say add. So we're going to add some overlays, camera overlays, and some other graphics onto the stream, and also how I capture my gameplays into this OBS Studio. So first thing first, let's add a scene. So scene is like a channel, what channel that you guys want to stream from or to, and source is like what you have on certain channel. So scenes plays as a folder and the source plays as a subfolder. So what you're going to go here is right click, add. I'll say Twitch. So I got my Twitch right here. And then if you guys are mostly if you guys stream on YouTube, you guys could click make another one for YouTube. You can say the same thing, add YouTube. But for now, we're just gonna leave it as Twitch. So I'm just gonna work on Twitch and leave the YouTube the way it is. So what I'm gonna say Twitch right here. So right now under Twitch, I don't have any sources laid out here. So I'm gonna say right click, add. I'm gonna say image. I'm gonna say overlay. So this screen gonna pop up. Then you're gonna say browse. You're gonna look for your overlay, and I have my overlays here. I'm gonna pick one of these. So like for example, I have overlay, underlays, whatever that you guys want to do. So but for now I'm gonna say overlays. So I got two of them right here, so I'm just gonna pick one up. So I guess I'll just go for this one, and we're gonna say okay. So this is my overlay for this particular setup. Or you could anytime go back in under properties, right click here under properties, and change this overlay to whatever the secondary overlay of you guys have. I could use that, or I could use this. You know, just pick it, and you guys can move this around anywhere onto the screen. But overlays are called overlays because it's on the top and it's over everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in another image. I'm gonna call this I like to put donations or subscriptions or followers onto my streaming. So I'm gonna say first, I'm gonna say subscribe. I'm gonna put a subscribe one on here. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna browse for my subscriber PNG. I'm gonna say okay. So you see these red dots right here. So these dots are like to adjust how big or small you want your overlay to be. So just drag this down, and you could place it wherever you want. You know, you can make it so colorful, goofy, or whatever. You know, it's just your personal preference. But for now, we're just gonna work with this what I have. So I'm gonna say subscribe. I'm gonna say add image. I'm gonna put another one for followers. I'm gonna look for my follower one right here. I'm gonna drag this down all the way down here. Adjust it. So there goes my followers and my subscribers. Just to remind people to subscribe or follow me on Twitch or YouTube. Alright, now we're gonna add a camera overlay. And we're gonna say camera overlay. We're gonna look for the camera picture again, the camera overlay here. PNG overlay right here. And you're gonna click OK. And you're gonna do the same thing. However big or small that you want. Move it and there goes your camera overlay. So this is where I'm going to place my live feed into this box. Alright, so guys, so this is how you add stuff into your OBS. So you exclude out, and next I'm going to show you how to add your Elgato or whichever game capture that you guys use. I'm going to same thing, right click in the source, add video capture device. I'm going to say Elgato HD. So here it is. So right now it is showing on top of everything because we haven't changed how we want our Elgato to show the format, the positioning. So I'm going to say the way that we could do, the quickest way is to right click here and order and move to bottom. As soon as you click it over here, it's going to be underneath every single overlay that you put on there. And some people tried like dragging these points to fit the screen, but the fastest way to do so is right click, transform, and fit to screen. So this is going to automatically fit everything proportionally correct into your OBS. So there you go, guys. So that's how you stream from comfort of your house using a decent desktop computer setup from any of your game consoles to Twitch.tv or YouTube. With YouTube, see right now I got everything on Twitch. So this is my Twitch. Like I said, this plays as a folder and this plays as a file or subfolders. That's how I look at it. So these are your actual scenes. So these are your sources, what you put into your scenes. If you go on YouTube, if you go on YouTube, there's nothing here because I haven't set anything up here. So if you want to do it with YouTube, you would do the same thing. Right click, add image, game capture, video capture, or whatever, and do the same thing just the way I did it with Twitch. So that's how you set up your OBS Studio to capture your game capture and live stream from your house or from your work or wherever. And one last thing is this mixer right here. You could control the way that you want your mic over your HD camera, the game capture camera right here. You could always rename that. I'm going to say HD60 because that's what I use. So you see how automatically that thing changes to HD60 right here. So it just helps that how much control I have over my gameplay, over my mic, or over my desktop audio. Alright guys. Alright guys, so now that you are comfortable and you like the way that you're streaming, your OBS is looking the way that you want to present yourself to the world and on Twitch or on twitch.tv. So now I'm going to show you how it looks when you stream it to twitch.tv. So before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, if you are using a green screen just the way I am right here, the point of green screen is you just like take that whatever is on your background, you just delete all of that and people could see through you the gameplays. So for me to chroma key myself out of here, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go back to my Logitech camera right here. I'm going to say right click. I'm going to go ahead and go over to, I'm going to double click on it. And it's going to open up this camera. So that's just I'm just showing you this so you guys can see this is the camera that I'm using, webcam C110 from Logitech. So we know we have an image here and we want to take the full effect of the green screen right here. So I'm going to say right click, go to filters. So this screen going to pop up. From here, you're going to click on plus sign right here. So you're going to click on plus and you're going to say chroma key. So once you click on here, it's going to pop up with a thing that you are using this effect. You can name this to anything, whatever you want, but I'm going to leave it as chroma key. And then I'm going to say green screen because that's what I'm using, green screen. Okay. And now I'm going to find my similarities, whichever number is perfect for you with your camera and with OBS. And there are a couple of settings here. You could do contrast, brightness, smoothness, and all that, but for me I think 458 works because I see myself clear here and everything around me is all looking good. So I'm going to say that. So just find your perfect sweet spot. So I'm going to say 445 or 446. You actually move this bar left to right, or you could just manually type it in. So I'm going to say 456. So that works for me. Or you could change it to whatever and, you know, just find your perfect sweet spot that it looks right. So I'm going to say close. So here you guys could see me right here on the right. So now you guys don't see the green screen. All you see is myself. Hey guys. And you can see everything behind me, what you see, what I get from my Elgato game capture card. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my go into settings of my Xbox and show you what I mean by green screen. So this is without the green screen. So this is how would it look without the green screen. I'm gonna say remove. So this is how it will look without the green screen. See how you can't really see what's behind me. So I'm going to chroma key myself out here. So now you guys could see everything behind me, what's going on. I'm going to say right click. I'm going to say filters again. I'm going to go ahead and drag this one up so I can see. So I'll say plus sign here. So I'm going to say chroma key. And I'm going to find my spot, so it will be 456. and close. So now I have chroma keyed myself out of the whole gameplay. Now you guys can see what's going on in the back of your gameplays and all that good stuff. And so now I'm just playing my Xbox right here. You know, now I have full control of my Xbox as well. You know, so the point is that with the green screen, you know, right now I'm trying to play Advanced Warfare. So that's what the green screen does. So now you are all set up with your streaming. So after this, then how would my stream would look when I'm streaming onto the Twitch channel? Okay, so once you get your streaming key, you're gonna hit start streaming, and you should good to go. And what you do is, so what you do from there is open up your browser. I'm going to do this side by side, see if I can. And you're going to go into your Twitch channel, YouTube, whatever that you're streaming. I'm going to my Twitch. As soon as I hit that start button, guys, it's going to start streaming onto my Twitch channel. Okay. Alright, so the way that it will look, let me see if I can show you how would it look here. I'm gonna go into settings, see if I have my streaming key in here. Okay, so once you get your streaming key, you put it in there, and then you're gonna say start streaming, and you go from there, and your Twitch streaming gonna happen right away. So let me go ahead and do that for now. I'm gonna get my streaming key, and again, the way to get your streaming key is you go under dashboards, you go under stream key, and then you're going to say show key, and you get this number, and you go under settings, stream, right click and paste, apply, and OK. So now guys, you are ready to stream. So where that is going to look on Twitch, so I'm going to go into my profile. So here it is guys, now you are streaming to Twitch. So that will wrap up the tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one and on my next video. How to, and that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Say right click, and I'm gonna say stop. Stop streaming, and that should just stop the streaming right here. The cool thing about studio mode is that you click here and you get two screens. On the left you could do a rough, and on the right is your live image. So anything you do here hit transition, and it will go straight live. So that's what the reason the stadium mode is there. Alright guys, take care.